A few seconds ago, you were just scrolling. Now you're staring at one of the most outrageous motorcycles ever built. This is not just another superbike, not a cruiser, not a naked, and definitely not something that fits neatly into a category. This is the Triumph Rocket 3, a machine that doesn't follow the rules of motorcycling, it rewrites them. From the moment it fires up, it makes one thing very clear: this bike exists to dominate roads, egos, and expectations. The Triumph Rocket 3 holds a title no other production motorcycle can touch. It carries the largest production motorcycle engine in the world. Let that sink in for a moment. While most high-performance bikes are fighting for fractions of displacement, Triumph went in the opposite direction and created a monster. Sitting at the heart of the Rocket 3 is a colossal 2,458cc liquid-cooled inline 3-cylinder engine, often rounded up to 2.5 liters because, honestly, it deserves it. This is car-level displacement in a motorcycle, and the experience it delivers is nothing short of insane. Twist the throttle and the numbers immediately stop feeling like numbers. In its latest Storm specification, the Rocket 3 produces a staggering 182 PS, or around 180 brake horsepower, delivered at 7,000 RPM. But horsepower is not the headline here. Torque is. An earth-shaking 225 Nm of torque arrives at just 4,000 RPM, making it the highest torque figure of any production motorcycle ever built. This isn't acceleration that builds gradually, it hits you like a controlled explosion. From a standstill, the Rocket 3 launches with violence that defies its size. 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in just 2.73 seconds. That's supercar territory. That's faster than many dedicated sport bikes. And when you remember that this machine weighs well over 300 kilograms, it becomes even more absurd. Triumph didn't just build a powerful bike, they built a physics-defying one. Top speed sits at around 225 kilometers per hour, or roughly 140 miles per hour, but chasing top speed isn't what the Rocket 3 is about. This bike isn't screaming at the red line on a racetrack. It's about instant, brutal thrust at any speed. Roll on the throttle at highway speeds and the horizon comes rushing toward you in a way that feels almost unreal. Overtakes happen instantly. Corners straighten themselves. Other vehicles simply disappear from your mirrors. Triumph offers the Rocket 3 in different personalities, each tailored to a slightly different rider, but all sharing the same intimidating DNA. The Rocket 3R is the muscle roadster of the family. It's aggressive, compact, and designed to make the rider feel connected and in control. With mid-mounted foot pegs and a more forward-leaning stance, it puts you in a position that feels purposeful and sporty, especially considering the size of the machine beneath you. This is the Rocket 3 for riders who want maximum attitude and presence. Then there's the Rocket 3 GT, a version built for long-distance dominance. The GT takes the same monstrous powertrain and wraps it in a more relaxed, touring-oriented setup. Swept-back handlebars, forward-set foot controls, a taller windscreen, and a pillion backrest transform the Rocket 3 into a high-speed muscle cruiser that can eat up miles effortlessly. It's comfortable without being soft, and luxurious without losing the raw edge that defines the Rocket name. For 2025, Triumph pushed things even further with the Rocket 3 Storm. This is the most refined and most powerful evolution of the Rocket yet. Updated styling sharpens its already aggressive look, while the power bump to 182 PS ensures that it remains untouchable in the torque wars. The Storm models don't just look more menacing, they feel more focused, more muscular, and more premium in every detail. Underneath all that power sits a surprisingly advanced and intelligent chassis. Triumph engineered a lightweight full aluminum frame that shaved an incredible 40 kilograms off the previous generation. That weight reduction completely changed the personality of the Rocket 3. Instead of feeling like an unstoppable brute that you wrestle with, it feels planted, balanced, and shockingly manageable. Suspension duties are handled by top-tier Showa components. Up front, fully adjustable 47mm upside-down forks keep the massive front end controlled and composed. At the rear, a Showa monoshock with a piggyback reservoir provides stability under hard acceleration while still offering enough compliance for real-world riding. Whether you're cruising through the city or unleashing full torque on open roads, the suspension works quietly in the background, keeping everything under control. Stopping a motorcycle this powerful is no small task, and Triumph didn't cut corners. The Rocket 3 is equipped with Brembo-style 4-piston calipers biting down on twin 320mm front discs. This is superbike-level braking hardware, and it needs to be. Braking performance is sharp, progressive, and confidence-inspiring, even when you're hauling down serious speed in a hurry. Technology plays a huge role in making the Rocket 3 rideable, not just rideable, but genuinely enjoyable. A full-color TFT display sits at the center of the cockpit, providing clear access to ride data, settings, and navigation features. Multiple riding modes allow the bike's personality to change instantly. Rain mode tames the torque for slippery conditions. Road mode delivers smooth, everyday power. Sport mode unleashes the Rocket's full aggression. There's also a rider configurable mode that lets you tailor throttle response and traction control exactly how you want it. Cornering ABS and traction control work seamlessly in the background, constantly monitoring lean angle and wheel speed to keep the bike stable without killing the fun. Despite the Rocket 3's immense torque, these systems make it feel controlled and predictable, even when you're pushing hard. Now here's where things get really interesting. On paper, the Rocket 3's curb weight of around 317 to 320 kilograms sounds intimidating. But once you're moving, that number starts to disappear. The bike's low center of gravity, combined with smart weight distribution, makes it surprisingly agile. It doesn't flick like a lightweight naked bike, but it flows through corners with confidence and stability that few expect from something this large. The shaft drive adds to the bike's premium feel while delivering smooth, maintenance-friendly power to the rear wheel. And that rear wheel is something else entirely. A massive 240mm rear tire fills the back end, giving the Rocket 3 an unmistakable stance. From behind, it looks planted, muscular, and absolutely dominant. On the road, that tire translates into incredible traction, letting you deploy that insane torque without drama. Everywhere you go on a Rocket 3, it commands attention. The sound of the triple-cylinder engine is deep, mechanical, and powerful. It doesn't scream, it growls. People turn their heads, cameras come out, conversations start. This is not a motorcycle that blends in. It announces its presence without saying a word. What Triumph has achieved with the Rocket 3 is something rare. They've built a bike that's outrageous but refined, brutal but usable, and extreme without being impractical. It's a motorcycle for riders who want something different, something bold, something that makes every ride feel like an event. This isn't about chasing lap times or fitting into a trend. The Rocket 3 exists for riders who want to experience torque on a level most people never will. It's for those who want to feel that surge in their chest every time they twist the throttle. It's for riders who want a machine that feels alive, powerful, and unapologetic. In a world full of bikes that try to do everything, the Triumph Rocket 3 does one thing better than anything else ever built. It delivers power, presence, and performance in a way that no other production motorcycle can match. And once you've experienced it, nothing else feels quite the same.